Hey guys, so we wanted to make a video about a quiz problem that seemed to be a little bit trickier, and so we wanted to go through it and make sure you knew how to do it in case it showed up on the exam. So it was the question from quiz week 3 regarding circles, and the question asked, a circle has the equation, and it was something like this. Find the center, radius, and intercepts of the circle, and then sketch the graph of the circle. So we're going to go through how to solve this one today, and hopefully it'll help make it a little more sense. So the standard equation of a circle is x minus h squared plus y minus k squared equals r squared. So that's the standard equation of a circle. The center, so it's already put in standard form, so you don't have to worry about that. The center of the circle is at h and k. And so in this case, we have x minus h, or x minus 6. So 6 is our x value, or our h value there. And then y minus k, but we have y plus 7. So that's the same thing as y minus negative 7. So then we have negative 7 as our k value. So that's the center. So the radius, so r squared is equal to 15, just based on the equation. So the radius is the square root of that, right? So we just take the square root. And so the radius is, well, essentially the plus or minus square root 15, which can't be reduced down any smaller. That's the simplest we can make that radical. So that's the radius. And the next step is to find the intercept. So to find the x-intercept, so let's see, so this is center. So we're going to kind of try to make sure we know where we are. So we have center and we have radius. So now we're going to go for x-intercepts. So to find the x-intercept, it's just a matter of plugging in 0 for y and solving for x. X-intercept. So in this case, we have x minus 6 squared plus, now all you have to do to find the x-intercepts is plug in 0 for y and solve for x. So we'll plug in 0 for y, so 0 plus 7 squared equals 15, and solve. So we have x minus 6 squared plus 7 squared equals 15. So x minus 6 squared plus 49 equals 15. Subtract 49 from both sides. We're left with x minus 6 squared equals 15 minus 49. Make sure that I do this on a calculator so I don't give you the wrong answer. So negative 34. So here an interesting thing comes up. So we're going to take the square root of both sides. However, you cannot square root a negative number without ending up with an imaginary number. And that is a big indicator that there is no x-intercept. No x-intercept. Because you cannot square root a negative number. So when you are doing that, that tells you there's none. And so that's the answer to that part. So now we're going to do y-intercept. Y-intercept is just a matter of plugging in 0 for x and solving for y. So y-intercept, plugging in 0 for x and solving for y, we have 0 minus 6 squared plus y plus 7 squared equals 15. Sorry, kind of running out of room. So we're left with negative 6 squared plus y plus 7 squared equals 15, which then gives us 36 plus y plus 7 squared equals 15. We can already tell that the same thing is going to happen. We're not going to have any y-intercepts either. So we're going to subtract 36 from both sides. And we're going to be left with a negative number on the right-hand side, which is not exactly what you want when you're taking a square root. So let's see. So 15 minus 36 gives us negative 21. Oops, forgot my square here. So then we're going to take the square root of both sides, and we're square rooting a negative number, which again you cannot do. So now we know there's no y-intercept either. So this circle is going to be somewhere where it doesn't have any x-intercepts or y-intercepts. Okay, so now it says sketch the graph of the circle. So we'll do that over here. It's just going to be a very rough sketch. So we know that our center is at 6, x equals 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 6.
Don't get any more strawberries.
And then negative 7, so 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to be somewhere around here. So now we're going to take the square root of 15, which, let's see, can I do that here? Okay, so that is going to be about 3.87. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3. So we have a point here. 1, 2, 3.
Why?
1, 2, 3.
Why?
1, 2, 3. Okay, so our circle, more or less,
Mom.
oof, rough, very rough.
Why can I not
Let me
get
try to
up
do that again.
there?
So it's going to look something
Mom.
like,
Why can I do my stepping
so it's going to look something like this. That's our circle. And that's all you have to do with this one. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. And thanks for watching.